Did you know that one man defrauded investors of over $65 billion, creating the largest financial fraud in history? This is the story of Bernard Madoff, a man who for decades hid a financial Ponzi scheme from the eyes of the whole world. In the 1960s, Bernard Madoff founded his investment firm, Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities, which quickly became one of the most important on Wall Street. Madoff built a reputation as a talented investor, gaining the trust of both small investors and the largest financial institutions. In reality, Madoff did not invest the money entrusted to him. He created a financial Ponzi scheme where payments to previous investors were financed by the contributions of new customers. One of the key elements of the fraud's success was its exclusivity. Madoff gave the impression that his fund was available only to a select few, which attracted wealthy investors, hedge funds, and charities. It all started to fall apart in 2008 when the global financial crisis caused investors to withdraw their funds en masse. Madoff was unable to meet the demands for withdrawals because the fund had no real assets. In December 2008, Madoff confessed to his sons that he was running a Ponzi scheme, and they reported the matter to the authorities. Madoff was soon arrested. The total amount of losses amounted to over $65 billion, of which about $17 billion were actual investor deposits. The victims were not only wealthy investors, but also charities that lost everything. Madoff was sentenced to 150 years in prison, which was a symbolic act of justice given the scale of his fraud. The Bernard Madoff case was a turning point for financial regulation. Oversight of investment funds was strengthened, and new regulations were introduced to prevent similar frauds in the future.